doing what? Oh yeah, I'm tough on this, yeah, but I got your girl though. Boy, please, I'm out here making this money. You look tough on social media. And then when you're in real life, you like, I'm not really all about what I'm talking about here. I'm just saying. That's why you gotta hold off on the social media stuff too, though. Okay? Now, before we switch topics yet again, before we switch gears, I had another topic that I was gonna throw in. I had it on the last broadcast topic, but it didn't kind of work so well. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in here anyway. Job interview protocols. I don't know who's teaching you guys how to dress for job interviews. But I'm going to tell you like this. You do not be wearing, you do not be wearing certain things to a job interview. I be seeing dudes walking that junk, dreads look like they ain't been done in a while, pants all sagging. I be like, you want to meet the manager looking like this? Sir, I will tell the manager personally not to see you. I'm not stereotyping you, bruh, but come on, man. You could have came to the interview looking 10 times better than this. What am I looking at right now? This looks ridiculous. Girls coming in dressed 10 times shorter than what it's supposed to be. I'd be looking like, so you couldn't put on no slacks, no nothing. You couldn't put on nothing or no slacks or nothing. Just a good dress, a good button-down dress shirt or something. Something you look like you wear to church or something like that. But I'm just saying, like, it's I don't know. I don't think they teach these people how to dress for an interview. And I know, like, my manager said, he said back then, they had classes where they prepped you how to do interviews. They, like, basically do, like, little small interviews, see how you answer questions and stuff like that. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a couple of jumps like that as well, guest speakers and all that. But it's like nowadays, just I don't know. They just walk in and be like, man, y'all hiring? First of all, bro. First of all, you come to me asking, are we hiring? Listen, I understand you when you go into a place, you going there looking casual. I mean, you going there with your street clothes on. You could be going there, you got your baseball cap, you got your little fitted cap on, snapback, whatever. That's because what you wore today. Now, if you want to ask if a place is hiring, yeah, just simply, you can walk into and simply ask, be like, hey, excuse me, hey, is the manager here by any chance? You walk to him and, how you doing, sir? My name is, how you doing? How you doing, ma'am? My name is such and such, and I was wondering if you guys was hiring. Easy as pie, right? Not in the simple fact that just walk to him, y'all hiring? What? You really think I'm gonna hire you when you just walk in here, don't shake my hand, introduce yourself or nothing, just y'all hiring? Yeah, we hiring. Go ahead and put your application in. And then when you do the interview, man, you do stuff, you say crazy stuff like, they wasn't giving me no hours. They wasn't like, so they asked me to do too much work. Why would you tell a person that you're trying to get a job for, I left another job because they wanted me to do somebody else's work and I wasn't doing it? Chances are 9 times out of 10, that's what you have to do in a job, period. You have to you have to pick up the slack. That's just natural in a job, period. That's school, that's work, that's everything. But I ain't gonna stay too much long on that topic. We're gonna switch gears. That was just a little short piece that, I didn't get to really write, or I didn't really get to say on the last broadcast topic. Now, you notice how people, and this, I don't know, I don't mean no disrespect when I say this to anybody, but you ever notice how the race card come into play during a lot of situations, right? I don't think I ever told y'all the story. Well, I might have broadcast the topic, but that was a perfect example about, the cop, when the cop came up to me and the rest of my coworkers waiting for the manager at the job. I think I told you that, but that's a perfect example when they say playing the race card. I told you about the cop, the Hispanic cop. He flew around the corner. He thought we was about to rob the little armor truck. It's two dudes and a bunch of females outside. They got their purses and handbags, and they thought we was going to rob the armor truck. That's crazy, right? Then you notice that how, the black cop come around, and the black cop just look like, y'all all right? Y'all good? We were like, yeah, he just went on by his day. But it seems like playing the race card, a lot of people feel like because somebody's the same ethnicity of them as that person, they feel like they can be more lenient. They can be more lenient with them. You know what I'm saying? Basically like that. That's like basically saying you getting pulled over by a black cop. You try to really break down the situation on why you was speeding. They pull you over like, sir, you was doing 10 miles over the speed limit. He was like, man, I know, man. I was trying to rush, trying to get downtown. I'm kind of late for this meeting. I had some things I had to do. They kind of ran a little late. You know how traffic is sometimes. You try to break down the situation and try to see if they can be like, yeah, I understand what you're talking about. But that's basically saying you get pulled over by a white cop. Seatbelt be all on. Because, he not going to be that lenient with you. You know what I'm saying? He just be like, look. You be like, yeah, I'm trying to get downtown. I kind of got a meeting to go to. I'm sorry I was doing the speed limit. His voice done all changed on him. Or you basically, you getting interviewed. That's like going to a job. You see the manager, you and the manager, same race. Now you over there talking about something. Yeah, man, you know how hard it is out here. So, right, brother? You know what I'm saying? Right, brother? You know how hard it is out here, man, when jobs ain't trying to pay you, man. You get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying, brother? But, if it was if the manager had a different ethnicity, now it's just like, well, I got a baby on the way. And, my last job wasn't really bringing in enough hours, so I'm trying to pick up some extra shifts. You start going into some details. Your whole voice changed. You tell the other dude, like, yeah, man, I got a baby on the way. Man, look, I'm available whenever, man. I'm trying to get some money in my pocket. Take care of my kids, man. You know how that is, brother. You know how that is. That's the thing I'd be like, you know how that is, brother. You know how that is. Chances are, sometimes it works. It's keyword, it works sometimes. As soon as you be like, you know how it is, brother. They be like, yeah, I know how it is. But that ain't gonna help you in this situation. Yeah, so sometimes I just want to say, that's why some people tend to, really stay with their own kind. Because we can understand each other's, situations and problems. Otherwise, you can't really pull it with somebody else. Now, it is understandable. It is understandable cops that probably will be like, all right, well, I'm going to just give you a warning. Just, Try to drive the speed limit next time. Like, yes, sir, I got you. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. But I know I done said a lot today. I done covered about at least 4 or 5 topics. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and break it down. We're gonna go ahead, bring this show to a close. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I want to sit here and tell you guys right now that there's only one man that keeps it funky, and that's your boy Sir Funkiness. You guys have a pleasant day. I will see you guys next week. Funky does it. Boo, yeah. Out of here.